It is an international platform that gives entertainers of all proficiencies an opportunity to showcase their abilities in front of an international talent scout. That's the International Arts Talent Showcase, which is currently underway at the Silver Star Casino, and will see local performers of all ages in different faculties, dancing, singing, acting, modeling, showcasing their talent. And to tell us more, we're joined by international talent scout Kim Myers, and with her is one of the success stories of the showcase, Gino Lee, and he's an ARTS alumni and went to study at the New York Film Academy. A very good morning to you two. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning.
It's a pleasure. Good morning.
All right, now Kim, I'm going to start with you. Briefly tell us what the International Arts Showcase is all about and how you became involved in it.
Well, I've been casting and working in the industry for about 25 years, and we offer a platform in the United States that offers direct access to agents and castings, managers, producers from New York to Hollywood.
Right.
And we scout throughout the world, and we look at new talent, and we give them an opportunity to get launched and meet directly with agents and castings.
Right. Now, Gino Lee, you are one of the success stories, and talk us through how it all started.
So I entered the IATS, which is the South African part of the whole process, in 2013. Actually in 2012.
Yeah.
And I got afforded the opportunity to audition in front of Kim Myers by Elsa B. for Linden. So she's the head of the whole operation that is run by Just You Artist and Model Management.
Yeah.
And from there, I was selected by Kim to perform in the United States, in Orlando, Florida, for her arts convention, which was just one of the most amazing experiences.
I can imagine. I can imagine. What does that entail in its entirety?
So, performing at the Arts in Orlando, you get to perform in front of scouts and agents from all around the world.
Yeah.
So we're talking modeling agencies, people from big recording companies, TV heads, executives, the best in the business.
Yeah.
Everyone is there to see you perform.
Okay.
And you get to have one-on-ones with these people to kind of get to the next step in your career. So it's just the most amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yeah. Now, Kim, the showcase started yesterday. So how would you sum up what you witnessed at the Silver Star Casino compared to the previous years?
Well, I just traveled 10,000 miles from Alaska, and I came with some great anticipation because yesterday, just like any other year that I've been here in the past, there is such a hunger here in South Africa. The desire and the passion runs so deep, it's overwhelming me. I saw some amazing things last night. Aspiring singers, some of the amazing actors that we saw yesterday, phenomenal performers. And we're making selections, and we'll be inviting them to come to the United States in 2018.
Wow.
It's going to be amazing.
Amazing it'll be. Now, Gino Lee, what can you single out as the highlight of being part of this showcase?
So, being part of not only the IATS but the arts in Orlando has afforded me so many opportunities because so many things have sprung from this opportunity.
Such as?
After performing at the Arts Showcase, I received 18 callbacks, and I also got a scholarship to study at the New York Film Academy in New York City. So in 2014, after my matric year, I traveled to New York City and I studied there for a year. And using the contacts that I made at the arts convention, I worked in Los Angeles, in North Hollywood, as a recording producer, and I worked at a production company in Burbank, all from the contacts that I made. So that's what it's all about. It's about keeping your contacts. It's about getting that face-to-face time with the people that'll take you to the next step in your career.
And having said that, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, you know, I see myself as an established recording artist and a producer in the industry making waves on an international scale.
All right. Now, Kim, what do you look out for in the participants? What are some of the X factors that make you stop, and pay attention to them?
I think my daily mantra in all my scouting that I do throughout the world is I look for people that bring me joy. People that show me that they have not only just the talent, but they have the passion that allows them to be so determined to pursue this industry that nothing's going to stop them. And one of the things that I've witnessed here in South Africa by coming here throughout the years is that I have never really seen anything that compares to the passion of the South Africans. And when they arrive in the U.S. and I see them on my stage, it is game on. It is amazing to watch them perform. It's pretty obvious to me that this is their life move. This is a launch, and the opportunities for them are endless. So we anticipate South Africans attending our show in Orlando this next year, but we also have to be aware that they're coming with their A game, because they proved it last night, and we're going to see more today throughout the evening, more performers, and it is second to none in the passion. So my constant observation is that every South African that I have met brings me joy.
Yeah.
They bring me joy in conversation and in their performances. It's truly amazing to watch.
And South Africans are exceptionally talented. I gotta give it to them.
Absolutely.
I gotta give it to them. Now, Gino Lee, your single "Back to Me" is currently charting on South African radio.
Yes.
How do you feel about that? Take us through that.
It's pretty amazing. It's one of the biggest goals that I wanted to achieve coming back to South Africa last year. I said to myself, I wanted to make a song and get it on radio. Not even the charts. That was like the cherry on top for me.
Yeah.
So the single "Back to Me" has been doing so well. It's been playing on radio in Cape Town and in Port Elizabeth, my hometown. And it's been doing so well on the charts for weeks on end, over 10 weeks. So that's just a blessing for me. I really, really appreciate it. Everyone that's been following me, everyone that's requesting the song, streaming the song online, downloading the song, it's just been unbelievable outpour of support.
Who did you work with on this project?
So Back to Me was written and produced by myself, and it was mixed and mastered in Woodstock, Cape Town by Dan Thackeray at Big House Studios. So big ups to Dan. The song's doing well, bro.
Big ups to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, Kim, talk to us about the Applause Rising Talent Showcase held in Orlando. What does that entail?
Well, it is going to be a platform that continues to offer opportunity for all ages, starting around our children, teens, and adults. My youngest client was 3 when I found him. He spent most of his childhood on the Reba show, playing Reba's youngest son, Jake. My oldest client is 80. It offers that kind of launch that Gino's referring to, giving direct access to the agents and the castings.
All right. Gino Lee, Kim Myers, great chatting to you this morning. Thank you so much for your time.
It's been a pleasure.
All right, that is the International Talent Scout, Kim Myers, and Arts Alumni, Gino Lee, speaking to us about the International Arts Talent Showcase, which will be at the Silver Star Casino today. Now, the showcase, which kicked off yesterday, is actually an international platform that gives entertainers of all proficiencies an opportunity to showcase their abilities. All right, this is Morning Live. Let's go for coffee. We'll be right back.